Wrestling has more than one royal family.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Wrestling Crossroads. As always, I am one half your dynamic duo Twisted, here with my husband, Flash.
Good morning, everyone.
Unfortunately, Pyro is still out on his leave of absence, and we wish him well, and we hope to see him back here soon, coming home. Unfortunately, me and Flash might sound a little stuffy. You might hear just a tad bit of sniffling. We do apologize. We are currently getting over a cold alongside Baby Crossroads, so we sound a little congested, and we still got to get this out to you guys. Flash will be a little off it on the mic as he does get very nervous, so give him your love. Still listen, still tune in, and let's get started with our first one. Unfortunately, with this one, we just don't know if it's kickoff show or if it's actually going to be on the main card. But Flash, get us started.
For the main card or kickoff is the Women's Tag Team Championship. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. It's a unanimous thing across the board. Everyone picked Jade and Bianca. Don't know why, but it's just there.
I mean, I'm a little shocked that you chose Jade and Bianca as well, because usually, you kind of go for Johnny's wife, Candice LeRae.
I love Johnny. I do. He's great. But it's like, sometimes Candice can't handle herself, because lately she's been getting upset a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, that could play a factor into this too. But with the strength of Bianca and Jade, I don't see them picking up the win in this one. Desario was the only one we didn't get an answer for on this one, as he did say Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Chelsea Green!
Oh, yes. We know how much you love Chelsea. Going into our next match, which could start off our King and Queen of the Ring, we have Queen of the Ring Finals. Lyra Valkyria takes on Nia Jax. Now, we did have separate matches on Raw and SmackDown for the women in a tournament style to culminate to this, which is great. We are not split down the middle with this one or entirely on one side. Pyro, Flash, Hex, and Desario have all chosen Nia Jax to win this, whereas me and Cauldron are together choosing Lyra Valkyria. Flash, your reasoning for choosing Nia Jax?
She wrecks everything that she touches. She breaks people's noses, like the man. But it's like, I don't know. I think she just really wants it.
I mean, I agree. Looking at Desario's reasoning, since he is the only one that gave me reasonings this time and we don't have Brother Pyro, he said Lyra is getting the shine, but it feels very forced. He doesn't want Nia to win, but he thinks that she will. I have looked back at the past Queen of the Ring that we had, and we had Zelina Vega taking on Doudrop, so I'm kind of going for the underdog in this situation, more or less seeing, Lyra being brought up from NXT. They have been strapping a rocket to her, and I think it's going to kind of take off.
Well, we only had, if I'm correct, one King of the Ring, correct?
Queen of the Ring, yes.
Oh, sorry.
King of the Ring has been around for a while now. But I mean, you were right with where you were going. It was just the wrong gender. So,
woo!
Take us into our next match, hon.
The next match for the card is the Women's World Championship versus what? Never mind. Becky Lynch versus, there you go, Liv Morgan. That whole thing is split down the dang middle.
Okay.
People got one person, people got another person.
Who's got who?
Pyro, Twisted, and Desario have Becky Lynch. Mm-hmm. Myself, Hex, and Cauldron have Liv Morgan. My reasoning why Liv, well, not really, she should win it, but
Why you think she's
going to win it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is because she wants what Rhea had.
Yes.
And, I mean, if she gets that title...
Liv Morgan Revenge Tour.
Exactly. And when she gets that title, she's going to be like, I'm the new mommy in town. Ooh.
I mean, Desario did kind of go off of what you were saying. He says he does want Liv to win, but something is telling him that it's Becky, hence his pick on Becky. Mm-hmm. Unless they pull the trigger on Liv being in Judgment Day, which has been teased. I know you were talking before the podcast with me about how, you know, she's been seen with Dom, she's been seen with Finn. It looks like they're kind of teasing it.
Well, I mean, Finn's just like... Dom just supposedly he's dirty Dom. He's been in the jail how many times? Oh wait, not even.
Technically, once he was in holding. That's all.
Yeah. Sorry, let's just continue.
Let's get on with the next match. It's fine.
The Judgment Day irritates me already, so let's just continue. And
I know. Well, it tends to be because they drag on, you know, their. It's not, what am I thinking? What am I trying to say? It's because they drag on their feuds too long, I feel. Like the one with Edge took on literally forever. You know, he'd come back from injury, it would continue the feud. He'd go off, he'd come back from injury, it would continue the feud, so on and so on.
It got boring. WWE, fix your things.
And that's what they're currently doing. Going into our next match, we have the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Sami Zayn defends against Chad Gable and Big Bronson Reed. Going into predictions, majority of us have chosen Sami Zayn, where Pyro has chosen Chad Gable. Now, kind of going back into how we got here, Sami Zayn was the one that won the gauntlet match on Raw before WrestleMania to take on Gunther at the Show of the Immortals, and was scared that he couldn't defeat Gunther. Chad Gable, being the only one to technically beat Gunther, just not for the championship, knew how to get it done and was training Sami Zayn up to that point and said, you owe me a favor, don't forget. We get to the Show of the Immortals, and Sami Zayn is the one to dethrone Gunther at 666 days. Chad Gable cashes in his favor and ends up losing the championship. Ends up losing the championship match, I should say.
Didn't he lose it twice?
He lost it twice, I believe.
Oh, so sad.
Bronson Reed came into Sami Zayn and said, I want a chance at the championship. Sami Zayn, being himself and being a fighter, said, all right, sure, we'll go. We'll kind of have this championship match.
I mean, the only fighter that I know, I'm sorry I'm cutting you off, but it's Kevin Owens.
Yep. I mean, but fighting title-wise, he likes to be a fighting champion, is what I should say.
Hey, I got it.
But, I mean, Kevin Owens is his best friend, so he's taken some par from him there.
I don't know. I mean, you have KO and Randy being buddy-buddy.
As of late, yes. But, going back into this, during the match between Sami and Bronson, Chad Gable did interfere, turning himself heel. And here we culminate at a triple threat match.
Oh, gosh.
I know you don't like heel Chad Gable.
Can I just get Shorty G again? Come on.
No, that was when WWE was in a crisis. Like a midlife crisis at that point, I swear. 2019 was not a good year for WWE. That was our midlife crisis mode. Oh, Flash, I love you.
Sorry.
Going into our next match, because I'm actually going to give you our main event.
Yes!
I know you'll love the people in it. Into our next match, me and Pyro have discussed that this would probably be our co-main event. King of the Ring finals, we have the Ring General Gunther taking on the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton himself. And again, we are all in agreement, aside from Pyro, who has chosen Gunther to win. All the rest of us are saying Daddy Orton is the one picking up the win.
Come on, Pyro.
I mean, I understand Pyro's reasoning. He thinks that Gunther, you know, obviously Pyro has been pushing it from day one. He wanted Gunther done with the IC title a lot earlier than he was. WWE wanted him to break the Honky Tonk, I believe it was Honky Tonk Man's record on the longest reigning IC championship, which is great. I mean, he did an amazing job as IC champion. He elevated the title, he defended the title, but at the same time, he outgrew the IC title long before it outgrew him.
But how long was King of the Ring around? Am I saying that correctly?
King of the Ring, yes.
How long was that been around? And one, Randy still needs that.
Yes, that is the one accolade that Randy Orton still needs.
So I would say give it to Randy.
I agree that...
That's just my point of view. Sorry.
Oh, no. I totally agree. I think that Randy Orton needs this. That was my reasoning for picking Randy Orton. So, I totally get it. Going on to, obviously, Desario's reasoning, as he's the only one. He said Randy winning would set him up versus Cody at SummerSlam because the winner of King and Queen of the Ring get a chance at their respective titles at SummerSlam, which is something new that they're doing. And it sets up from their days on Legacy, which would be very nice to see.
It would be, yeah. But it's not really new because technically we already had that with a thing called Royal Rumble.
Well, Royal Rumble culminated at Mania, and now they're trying to kind of solidify that Mania being at the earlier time in the year, and then SummerSlam being towards the end of the year-ish. Big Four, that this is just as big as Mania. And in 2026, it's been announced that we're getting 2 nights of SummerSlam.
In August.
Yes.
1st and 2nd. A few days before Twisted's birthday.
No, that is a few days after you said it correct the first time.
I get it confused after and before, but...
That is completely fine. But... finishing up Desario's reasoning before we get into our main event, he did say Gunther is being positioned as the man and he will be world champion soon. I totally agree. Alright.
I mean, if that's what you say.
Going into our main event, I know Flash loves both the people in this, so get us started.
For the main event, it's going to be the...
Undisputed.
Oh, why was I say unified? I don't know. The undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes versus the Maverick, Logan Paul. I don't know why I didn't say the American Nightmare.
It's fine.
But we're going to go back to that. And oh my God, just like Jade and Bianca, it's unanimous for the Cody and Logan match. Everyone just picked Cody Rhodes, and that's final.
And that's final. I mean, there's not much to say on that. I don't think Logan's going to win this. I think he needs the help. Is he a great wrestler? Yes. Does he beat Cody in anything that he said in their promo battle yesterday? No.
I was going to say, I wasn't listening. That's why I'd leave it all to you, because this is what you do, not me. I'm just here when people are out of leave for time being, or people need to be replaced.
Yeah, no. I did look up something while you were announcing, because you had asked how long King of the Ring had been around for. Uh-huh. It was established in 1985.
Oh my God, we were not even born yet.
No, we were not. I don't think anybody in the Wrestling Crossroads family aside from Desario was.
Damn, Desario's old.
We knew this, though. Love you, Desario. So much love. But yes, Cody Rhodes, the unanimous pick. Again, I don't think Logan Paul can do this on his own. He gave up the brass knuckles and then still had a pair of brass knuckles on him last night.
Yeah, and you don't think he's going to have one of his buddies up in the crowd and be like...
It'll either be his buddy, it'll be a brass knuckle, it'll be his brother, it'll be somebody.
No.
I don't think he's going to win this match clean. If he does, I don't think he's winning this match.
I do not recall Jake being in the WWE arena.
Well, we don't know. Maybe they put it on social media, and, I mean, they're not here in the States. We are in Saudi Arabia. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to deal with them. Okay, well, it's time to drop.
It's time.
And run.
it is time, as Flash said, to drop and run. We are all done with King and Queen of the Ring. We will be back to you later tonight with the post-show on this, and then back tomorrow for our pre-show and post-show of AEW's Double or Nothing. Thank you guys for still being here, for still listening, and we love you all.
Bye.